What's up, crypto nuts? I hope all is well for you today in the cryptoverse. We've got bounce back action on the news of the SEC suing Coinbase. What else would the crypto market do but pump? So one thing before I get started here, this is going to be a short video. I do want to mention it is odd if you've watched my videos over the last couple of years. Some of the timing is extremely odd with this stuff, right? SEC announces a lawsuit against Coinbase exactly perfectly, right? My last video last night where I left off, exactly perfectly where Bitcoin is sitting, right? When it hits here, right? It hit there, it came back down there and double bottom. I'm gonna go to the hourly chart here in a second. But right, major support, and the SEC somehow announces a lawsuit and it pumps from there. So I mean, it's kind of kooky thinking that bad news, Bitcoin's been pumping. And like even back here, CZ announced that he bought $1 billion worth of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies here. And on my chart, that's the old all-time high, 20,000 area is major support. But there's lots of other support. If you're watching other videos, there'll be Fibonacci and moving averages and stuff. Major support areas where these things are announced, right? And then Binance gets sued, like right here, right? When it looks like it's topping. It ended up pumping a little bit up from there. But Elon Musk, right? He just was somehow on Twitter just at the exact perfect times, right? These bad news, good news, right? The exact perfect time when it's just ripe for the picking. I just want to touch on that. But anyways, you gotta watch out for that, right? Twitter's burned me. I'll make a video about that one of these days. Let's go to the hourly chart here real quick. I want to show you what's going on. Now, my last couple of videos, I've been talking about 25,330, this horizontal white line here. It came back down after my last video. I have other accounts as well. I closed out, I think 26,800 as it's breaking through it right now. 26,800 should be some resistance. Well, there it goes. Just went past 27,000 as I make the video. But on the way down here the last week or so, 26,800 is where it bounced. So I closed down my longs for a good profit. And if Bitcoin were to keep pumping, the 27,850 should be major resistance, as well as the top of my channel here. That should be resistance area in that ballpark. If it keeps going, I chose to take profit and I'm just sitting in cash now. If it comes up to the top of this channel, up to that white horizontal line here, I'll probably look for a short. Now I'll play it by ear, so things can change pretty quick. And as you see, it's back down to 26,800 already. We'll see what happens. I don't expect it to go above 28,000. Maybe a wick up to 28,000. I'll be looking for a short, like I said, and I didn't want to make this video about this. Now, what I want to make the video about is this. See that structure there? There's our old friend. We need to come up with a name for it. It's kind of like the inverted Batman. Let me invert the scale here. There it is. See that structure I've talked about many times before? See this guy? Right there, you can kind of call it the Batman structure. Basically, it's kind of fake, for lack of a better term. It's kind of fake pumps, fake dumps, where everything comes right back out immediately. So obviously, I've got this inverted, but it works for dumps as well as it does for pumps. See that? That's the 26,800 was resistance, was support coming down. I figured it'd be resistance coming. I want you to mainly just figure out how to do this yourself, right? Because the way I do it, I can't really make videos about it. It's too spontaneous sometimes. But you can see I have my horizontal dotted line right there. See my cursor? I have it on 26,800 area. It's not perfect. Go across to the left. You see how it was support coming down? See that? And resistance here and there. But see the support? I noticed that before, and it lined up perfectly with this inverted Batman signature, right? So I got out there. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it keeps pumping. I don't care. I took great profit, and I'll be looking for a short. Like I said, what else I got to say? And that's about it. That's about it. I want you to learn to just see that structure, the dump, right, and then the pump. All that dump came right back out. And what I'm expecting to happen usually when I see the structure is it'll just kind of meander off here to the side somehow. You know, maybe it pumps up. You know, maybe it does. Maybe it comes back down and touches this line here. You know, maybe it comes back down. I don't know. But usually after that structure, it just kind of meanders sideways for a while. That's what I'm expecting. We'll see if it happens. I'm out here. Hope you enjoy it. Later.